Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys the jumping part of the dinosaur, which is basically like that. And we are also going to wrap up this game. That we've made. So without any further time, let's get started. So first of all, this is our project right now. Only the spikes move, but the dinosaur doesn't. So now we have to make the code the dinosaur to make it jump. So you want to do when up arrow press, you could do space key. In this case, I'm going to do both so it's easier to use the game. So when up arrow pressed, you want to do repeat until. So you want to choose a spot where you want the dinosaur to jump up to. So I think I would like it to jump up to like here. Wait, just let me do green flag again. So this, we cannot change the X, so let's just do repeat until. Well, the X doesn't really matter, honestly. You want to do equal sign or put that in, and then you also want to put if it is larger than. So in this case, I want it to be like that high, maybe a little higher. So it's going to be 38, and this is also going to be 38. And then now, since it's the Y position that's moving, you want to do Y position for that one and Y position for this. So now you want to do change Y, but then you want to do a variable. Name the variable Y. Just do it for this sprite only. Now you can hide that Y. Change Y by Y. When green flag clicked, set Y to 0. And then over here, do change Y by 1. So now, as you can see, when you press the up arrow, it just goes up. So now, we want it to come down, right? Let's do when it's finished. When this part's finished, do a new message and then name it. You can name it really whatever you want, honestly, but I'm just gonna name it jump. So when I receive jump, oh, sorry about that. It's supposed to be a new block. When I receive jump, you could quickly just duplicate this code to here, to be here. Then when I receive jump, you want to do repeat until equals or less. So now you want to do Y position again, and then Y position over here and there. So now the Y position is -30. -30, and then this should also be -30. Now you want to do change Y by -1. Now pull out Y, and then change Y by Y. So now, as you can see, it's gonna jump, but then you can see that it falls. And I think it jumps, and that's the error. As you can see, it makes that error. So now what you want to do is when I receive jump, you want when this happens, you kind of want to move it to the original spot where it is, right where it was at the start of the game, at the end of this. So now, as you can see, when you jump, it goes back up. But then, as you can see, it goes down and then it goes up when you press the jump. When you press to jump the other time, the second time. So to fix that, at the bottom of this, you also want to do a set y to 0. So now, as you can see, it gets not really fixed still, because it just still makes this weird error. Like that. So, you want to do a stop this script. So it stops. And you don't want to do the set y after this. You want to do it after this. So now it looks like that, and you can go ahead and delete that broadcast jump. Now, as you can see, it works perfectly. I kind of think my dinosaur jump's a little too high. I'm just gonna make this like somewhat 20. Yeah. I think that should work better now. I think it's still a little too high. I'm just gonna set it to 10. You could make it jump high, or you can make it jump low to make the game harder. But I think 10 is good. Okay, so now to wrap up this game, do a forever loop. One green flag clicked, forever. If then touching this level 1 of obstacles, then you want to do stop all. But then before that, let's make this backdrop game over. And then now you want to go back, and then before that, switch backdrop to backdrop 2. And then when green flag clicked, switch backdrop 1. So now you can test the game out. If I touch the spike, it broadcasts game over. There's just one last issue. You could leave it like this, but I think what kind of stands out is this dinosaur still over there when it clearly says game over. So I'm just gonna do a hide, which is better. If you want just to add like more detail, kinda, you could do a text box over here that says score. Of course, you just can't predict the score because it could literally be thousands, and you don't want to do thousands of costumes. So, in the dinosaur costume, make a variable called score. You can name it whatever it wants. Score when finished. I'll just do it like that. So now, score when finished, press Control, turn it to large readout, and then do it over here. Then set score to score, no, set score when finished to score. So now, this score would be empty at first, and you want it to be hidden at the green when the game starts. Then over here you want to do show. So now, as you can see, if I press the game, it's still over there. So that's why you don't want to hide the valuable score, but you want to hide the valuable score when finished. Be careful to not make that error. So now, when I purposely, painfully die, it does game over. You really want to check, make sure that this, you're not showing this, and you're showing score when finished. I just did those 2 errors on purpose to show you that you don't want to miss them. So now if I do score 1 and then painfully die, it says the score here. Honestly, I don't think we need the score here when it says the score here already, so I'm just gonna hide valuable score. And now we're completely finished our game. Hope you enjoy playing it. I feel like it's pretty fun, don't you think? And please subscribe, and please consider it. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind. It really helps me out. Please leave a like down below to show that you have faith in me and you have support. See ya in the next video.